Isn't there just something special about homemade ice cream? Maybe it's the fresh ingredients, or maybe it just tastes a little better because you made it yourself. Either way, it's definitely a special treat. Today I am here with my skilled culinary assistant, also known as my son, Charlie, right? My favorite person to cook with. And we're making ice cream with the Chef and Sweet Spot. It is so much fun from start to finish, isn't it, honey?
Yeah.
And we love it. It's a great tool to use with your kids in the kitchen too. So Charlie, do you remember what the first thing is that we have to do before we even make the ice cream?
You have to put it in the freezer.
Right, we put this in the freezer, right? Mm-hmm. So it's nice and cold when we're ready to make our ice cream. Okay, Charlie, do you know what we get to do next?
What? Add all the ingredients together?
Yep, we're gonna mix the ingredients together. And can you show me what we're gonna use?
The cream, milk, sugar, vanilla, and salt.
Okay, great. So let's start. We're gonna mix the milk and the sugar together first, okay? Mm-hmm. So why don't I pour for you? And then you're gonna do the mixing. Do you want me to steady the bowl for you, honey, since you are kind of working one-handed right now? Perfect. So we're just mixing it together until the milk and the sugar are totally dissolved, right? The sugar will dissolve into the milk?
Yes.
Yep, you're a good whisker. Keep going. An important tip is to make sure that the Chef and Sweet Spot is in your freezer for 24 hours before you use it. We like to just keep it in the freezer all the time though, right? So it's ready to go when we want to make ice cream. You just need to make sure it's on a flat surface. Okay, let's see. Let me see with a spoon, honey, if it's dissolved all the way. I'm just gonna taste it, right? You want to taste it too?
Sure.
Keep stirring, it's almost dissolved. I'll hold this for you so you can whisk really well. That's gonna be so good. Let me get your spoon. Okay, let's taste. And tell me if you think the sugar and the milk are dissolved. A little more? A little more stir, and then what we'll do is we'll add the other ingredients, okay? You're doing a great job, even with this arm. Perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna pour in everything else, and you can keep stirring, okay? Coming around ya. This is the cream. And then the vanilla, right? Smell it. It smells so good. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. And the salt. Okay, give it a really good stir. Use those muscles. I think that's good. What do you think? Great. Now, since we want to eat this as soon as possible, do you remember what we have to do? Does it need to get colder or hotter?
Colder.
Exactly. So I'm actually going to put this in the freezer for like 5 to 10 minutes. And you don't want it to get icy or get crystals on it. We just want it really chilled when we pour it into the bowl, okay?
Okay.
So come with me. Why don't we go put it in the freezer? Okay. Got it? All right. Okay, Charlie. So we have our chilled ice cream mixture and our Sweet Spot base from the freezer. Charlie, why don't you give our mixture a quick stir? Yep, there you go. Perfect. Now all I need you to do, hon, is take a half cup and pour it onto the base for me. You can add a little, we'll add a little bit extra, okay? Just like one little bit, okay? Now, do you remember how long you have to wait until we can start mixing it?
15 seconds.
15 seconds? Start counting and tell me when.
1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Do you think it's ready?
Yeah.
Great, so now you remember how to do this?
Yep.
Great, I'm just gonna scrape and start moving it around. Yep, push hard. Oh my gosh, isn't that crazy? It's already freezing. Now this is the time where you can actually start to add anything you want to mix into your ice cream too, right? Mm-hmm. So what do you want to add to yours today?
Rainbow sprinkles.
Okay, I'll be your assistant. Keep pushing.
Almonds.
Okay.
Marshmallows.
Marshmallows. Oh my gosh, this is over the top fun.
Sunflower seeds.
Sunflower seeds. They're chocolate covered. What do you think of that?
Yay.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Can I show you a trick with this?
Sure.
Let me show you. So you can get around the sides. See that, hun? Right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can just keep scraping, right? Can you scrape it all into the middle for me?
Mm-hmm.
This is so cool. You can actually do this up to 6 times in 30 minutes. So this makes a 1/2 cup serving, Charlie, which I love because that's actually a really perfect portion for children and adults. But you can make 5 more batches before you need to put it back in the freezer, right? So our whole family can do this. This one, my friend, is just for you though. So should we put it together in a bowl?
Sure.
All right, so I'm gonna show you how to use this scooper tool. You can like just kind of make it look more like an actual scoop of ice cream, hun. Right? Do you like that? Like pack it together. Can you scrape some and push it in for me? There we go. Look at that perfect scoop. Look at this, Charlie. This is like better than anything we could get at an ice cream shop. So there goes our scoop. And now should we put some more things on it? Do you want any caramel or chocolate to go with it too?
Just caramel.
Okay, just say when. This is a lot more fun
Perfect.
than when I'm at home, huh? You get to goop it up. Anything else?
No.
You want to try it?
Sure.
Okay, good. Have a bite. And then I'm having a bite. What do you think? Can I try a bite? Okay, good. This is so good. So Charlie, when we're done eating our ice cream, do you remember how we clean this? What do we do?
You wash it by hand.
Yeah? You don't put it in the dishwasher?
No.
Okay. Are you gonna wash it for me?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
I don't know if I believe you. But let's finish our ice cream first, okay, hon?
Okay.
So good.